Today I'm going to talk about how we use AI and how we are planning to use AI to get more revenue and do things faster and more efficiently in 2026. And I'm sure you can use the techniques that we are using to generate more revenue, more clients, more develop better things in your business in 2026. So AI is like the baseline. It's not something that you can avoid currently, unfortunately. It's like you're trying to run a business without a computer. It's almost impossible. I wouldn't say impossible, but it's almost impossible because everyone else is using it. And if you try not to use it, what happens is you fall behind. Everyone is going at a 10 times, 20 times faster pace, whereas you are slowed down and you are struggling because you're not using the tools. It's a tool, it's not a replacement for humans. So don't get it wrong. Most people think, okay, AI is a competitor, AI is trying to replace the humans. No, it's a tool that everyone can use to benefit you, your friends, your family, your team, and your business. So it's not replacing, but it helps you scale up. If you're not using AI daily, you're already behind. It's like you are walking while everyone else is taking the train to the same destination. You will get there eventually, but by the time you get there, everyone's been there already and they are going towards a different destination, which is a lot better. So that's one reason. So I'm going to talk about 5 things today, which might help. Why AI? Number 2, what happens if you ignore AI? And number 3, what we did in our company with AI. Number 4 is how actually AI will help. And then 5, how to use AI in your business to generate more wealth, more revenue, more clients, and eventually more profits. So AI. Why AI? Because everyone else is using it. If you don't use it, you fall behind. What happens if you ignore? That's a pretty big one. You become slow because now you're comparing with others who are going at 10 times, 20 times faster. So it's going to cost you more eventually. Because I remember we were using people to do certain things which are time consuming, too much effort needed. You need to focus really well. And you can't drain. You have to be very, very focused. So we replaced that with AI. And guess what happened? AI did the same job 10 times faster, 10 times better, saving a lot of time and a lot of money in the process. So did we replace the team? No. What we did was we took the team and we trained the team to use AI. So they became better. And another thing is when you're using AI, or what happens if you don't use AI, is you make worse decisions. You're making the decisions on your own, but with AI, if you're making decisions, AI is like a part of the round table these days. We use AI to discuss things. Some of the things that we discuss, we don't have enough talent in the board to answer those questions. But when we use AI, we can ask questions and say, okay, what would Grant Cardone do? What would Tony Robbins do? What would Dean Graziosi do in this scenario? And then AI will tell us what other people would do or Alex Hormozy would do. So these are people that we follow, that we believe in, that are ahead of us currently. So we want to follow them and see what they would have done in the same scenario. So we are getting better decisions when we are using AI. Another thing is you will be burned out because when you're using AI, AI doesn't get burned out. AI doesn't call in sick. AI doesn't take breaks. If you want something to be done, if you're using a team member, they might be off. Because I remember when we were using a team in Asia, we had to wait until next day morning until they woke up to give them a task. But now we are using AI. We can tell AI, okay, do this now, and they will do it. So that's the other benefit. What we did. So last year, instead of replacing the whole team with AI, what we did was we trained the whole team with AI. We brought in a professional, Matt Zembrowski. Some of you guys might know. He is one of my clients. He's been with us for at least 6 months now. He's an amazing client. At the same time, he's an amazing coach when it comes to AI. He is he's very knowledgeable on AI. So it is like you take someone when you don't know how to drive. And this is a an instructor who teaches you how to drive. Once you get to know how to drive, you don't need the instructor anymore. That means you are going at a faster speed, faster rate. You're learning more and more every single day, even without the trainer. But we have the trainer with us. That's a different story, which is also a benefit. So if you want to train your team, to train yourself, that's the guy, Matt Zembrowski. I will tag him so that you can get through to him if you need any training, but he's an amazing guy. He's in the Connected Leaders Academy as well, a CLA member. But anyway, we brought him in, we trained the whole team, and then operations went up, the strategies went up, and we are continuously upgrading our systems. We are continuously going at a faster pace. We're continuously learning. It doesn't end after the training. The training is just, to get going. You need to know the basics. When it comes to driving, it's the same thing. When it comes to AI, it's the same thing. You need to know how to give a prompt properly to get the answer, because if you don't give the right prompt, you're not getting the right answers. So that's key. So how did AI actually help? Faster. Let me tell you an example. We used to hire content creators to create content, posts, edit videos, and create videos. For that, for a post, it took about 15 minutes. So for 12 posts to be created, it took 3 hours for a content creator. And for a video to be edited, it took half an hour to 1 hour. So 10 videos is 10 hours, or at least 5 hours minimum. What happened with AI? We give the prompt, the right prompt, and it does it for you in the right way, in the right manner, using the right details. You tell him, okay, this is what I need. These are the fonts. This is how the caption should look like. These are the colors. This is the color palette. Use it, and then it does it for you. So that's the benefit of having AI, like an assistant. You're using AI to do the work for you. And you can use the humans to do high-level tasks that need brains rather than effort. These operations can be done using AI. For example, lead generation. We were using people to generate leads and do some research. It's 10 times or even 20 times faster when you're using AI. They look for the right people. If you are looking around trying to find clients using human, what they would do is go to your friend list and look for clients. Go to a group and look for clients. How much time does it take? They have to go through the profile, what they do, what their pain point is, what they're struggling with, ask the questions. But AI can do the same thing, go into deeper detail and ask the right questions, and then convert them into a warmer lead, so that when you have the conversation, it becomes so much easier and they are filtered. You're not trying to push a sale or push a call to someone who is not interested in anything that you're doing. So that's why it's really important to use AI. Better conversations, better offers. When you use AI, AI will give a better answer than you. I have come across so many times that I write the answer myself and then check with AI, and AI is given a much better answer, much polite answer sometimes, because you have emotions. You come up with emotions when you answer questions. AI doesn't. You need to get rid of the emotions. Why become emotional when you are answering a question? Maybe sometimes they might leave a bad comment, bad review. You don't need to answer them. You can just leave it. You can learn faster using AI. You have to use AI in a way to learn faster, rather than treating AI as a god or a teacher. Treat AI as a partner. That's what Matt taught us. When you treat AI as a partner, you're asking the right questions, and AI will ask you the right questions. You having a conversation and getting into a decision, rather than you are making a decision based on what the AI says. Don't go with AI. AI is not God. AI has been built by a human. So you need to use AI as a tool, not treat AI as God, or hate AI just because other people are using it. Don't start hating it. Use it so that you can leverage it to the next level, and you can bring business, bring more clients, bring more revenue to your business in 2026. Don't fall behind, because if you're not using AI, that means you are going to struggle in 2026 big time. I'm just saying, I want you to grow and get to the next level. So hopefully this will help you. If you need anything to do with AI, let us know, and I will connect you with Matt. He's an amazing guy, amazing professional who will teach you AI so that you can get to the next level in 2026. Don't fall behind. Good luck.